Peace, God. We out here once again, representing, doing what we do. You already know. Thugger, thugger. This is Thugonomics. You know what I'm saying? Teaching you the Thugonomics real quick, yo. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so like I was saying before, we got Africa right here. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, got this right here. Come over here real quick. Cause I can't see what I'm showing you, nigga. So that's Africa, Africa's head, right? Boom. And then you got the back of the head over there, boom, boom, the eyes, the nose. So the eyes, the third eye is basically around here, around ancient Kemet, Ethiopia, and all that, and the good stuff. So it basically, we carry the information from back here, boom, because that's from the back of the spine. So you want to envision the whole world. The whole world's broken down into pieces. Let me show y'all niggas something. Let me show you the head that I'm talking about. Oh man, we got them chipped up dogs. Chipped up dogs. Alright, you see that's Africa right there. That's the back of Africa's head right there. Boom. Alright, so the energy was coming from here. See, this is where you get Atlantis at, right? Atlantis, and then you got Lemuria right here, right? Lemuria, and you got Atlantis. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is Kemet, right? I mean, Ta-Ma-Rey and all that good stuff right here. You feel me? Yeah, man. This nigga got some good pictures and shit like that. And hold up, let me show y'all niggas something real quick. Bam. So these are them niggas right here. Boom. That's that hat. Boom. Right there. You already know. Nefertiti and all them thug niggas, man. Akhenaten. Alright. So boom. You see the shape of the head? See the shape of the mouth, the nose, where the eyes is at. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta envision the third eye is around that in the same latitude. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? The third eye is obviously gonna be like, you know, like right around here. Boom. You know what I mean? Boom. So you see that's the same. That's Africa for you, my nigga. Bam. Bam. So you know how they be saying that men originated from Africa. The first man came from Africa, whatever. And boom, that's true. I'm breaking it down right here for the simple fact, from spiritual beings into physical beings, this is where we came about. And the story goes that we come from Gwandwa, Ganwan, Ganwan, which is like Godwan, you know what I'm saying? But something like that. But y'all already know what it is, man. Dude, go up in there. And basically, we come from here, boom, 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 and going into the east. You know, like in the scriptures, how they talk about how we were made four corners and da da da, this and this and that, boom, boom. Garden of Eden around here in this area, boom, boom, boom. So Garden of Eden basically is boom in the pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? And the story of Atlantis is out here, this around this area. So I'm about to put y'all on to something deep real quick. Alright, remember how they said Atlantis and Lemuria, right? Now remember Atlantis and Lemuria, they had said that we had came from Lemuria first, but we come from Sirius C and Sirius B and all that, and you know Sirius A, and far beyond, we come from the ultimate Om. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they said that after that happened, all that ordained happened or whatever, all that shit happened, we fell from Lemuria, right? Yeah, that's power right there. The camera's like, oh my goodness, and nature getting happy. And you know what I'm saying? We had fell from Lemuria, and then we had we went to Atlantis afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And yo, it's a miracle, man. The chipped up dog is out here and ain't barking at me. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all niggas think I'm crazy. Y'all gonna hear the dog barking pretty soon, man. Crazy dog, man. Yo, but is it in tune? Like, I don't know, man. Shit is crazy. Alright, but so there you go. Told ya. I can feel that. The thing is that the dog, like when you in tune with yourself, nigga, you can be invisible. You could become invisible. Like sometimes I'll be sneaking up behind dogs, and dogs. That's how you could tell dogs is chipped up because how can you sneak up behind a dog when a dog got senses that he could feel vibrations and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't got that, then that means he's not in tune with himself and he don't got his senses. Most dogs are chipped up, so you know, and the food that they eating, ain't nobody giving them holistic food and shit like that, good food. They injecting them as soon as possible. So you know what I'm saying? These dogs, these animals ain't what you think. Y'all trying to save all these animals and shit, man. You saving a bunch of GMO'd animals, man. You gotta save yourself. Man is the minion, has dominion over animals, man. You know what I'm saying? All the animals are beast self. You know what I'm saying? That's why you treat them as family. But you are the one. You're the reason why you have dominion over the animals because you're the only being that can come with a crystal in your hand and cure a cat, cure a cow. You know, a cow can do things for you too. Don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to degrade animals and all like that, but I'm trying to show y'all the levels that we at. We come as animals. We have, the 12 strands of us and all that little own dimensional shit. We are animals too. We have all that. That's all in our DNA. Animal. We are all the animals in the world, man. That's what the flower of life signifies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The circles within circles. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be breaking that down too, man. Shit is deep. Mm. And I discovered, I already knew, but it just dawned, came into me even deeper. You know what I'm saying? It dawned into me how, you know, you know, your left hand is magnetic, pulls in, right? Which is for the male though. For the female, is vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So for the male, the left hand is magnetic. So that's where you got all your iron and all your metals and stuff like that. You keep it in your left hand. You know what I'm saying? And then what's given off all the energy like copper and shit like that, electro energy, you keep it in your right hand. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is deep right there. So yeah, man, y'all niggas seen the faces, the heads, and all that. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that from Mary and all that shit, my nigga, we fell from there. But that's how we became human. You know what I'm saying? That's how we became the flesh because Lumeria was a spiritual world, as well as Atlantis. Atlantis was half spiritual and half flesh. That's when we were coming here now. That's why we had so much advanced shit. Whatever. We were first spiritual beings. We even came from further beyond. That's how we traveled over here. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when we was falling, that's how we was able to transfer into to Africa. You know what I'm saying? The consciousness. So we came from Lemuria, Atlantis, to Ta-Ma-Rey. You know what I'm saying? Africa. You know what I mean? And from there we traveled on towards the east. You know what I'm saying? And some of us kept going all the way east, so far east that we came over here to these lands. And some of them also went to the other side. And you got to remember the world was one as Pangea too as well. Like I'm breaking this down in the dimensional levels as far as in the breaking passage because some people were here while it was Pangea, like it was all mushed up, and they never really got separated or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And see, possessed dogs make you possessed. Sometimes the dog ain't possessed. Sometimes the people possessed. Feel me? But you know, we were sent from over there to over here, and some of us we was always here. We was always here. Like that's why we born in different cultures. You know what I'm saying? Cause we always here. We here everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And those are the other yous, the other 12 of you or whatever, even more than 12. You know what I mean? Do the math. You got 144,000 warriors, just you alone, you yourself, each one of you. You know what I'm saying? And it breaks down to even more. You know what I'm saying? Because your ultimate army is God, and God got your back more than your spinal do. And what that means is God is your spinal, and God is the energy that holds up your spinal. You know what I'm saying? So with that said and done, you already know. So we come from that side, the ocean, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just one whole piece of land, and then it divided into two lands, which is Atlantis and Lemuria, you know what I'm saying? And then, break it down even more, than Lemuria went out, and boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is for right now. And I'm going to show you, well, basically, let me let you know real quick what I'm going to talk about in this one. Is that we know there's 7 continents in this world, right? 7 continents, and we know that there's 7 chakras within us. So you already know. Peace, God, namaste.